Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and today what I have for you guys is a double nuclear gameplay. Now, you did not hear that wrong. A double nuclear, which is two nuclear gameplays in one match, which is absolutely crazy. To be honest, I never thought I would get one of these on like Black Ops 3 this early. I thought I'd get one, but probably more towards the summer and stuff like that. But since December 25th, and since a lot of new players get in the game for Christmas, there are a lot of Christmas noobs, I guess you could say, and I got a pretty good lobby here, and I got 70-2, so two nuclears in one game. Absolutely insane, and I want you guys to support this video, man. I want you guys to drop a ton of likes and stuff like that. Last night, I actually uploaded, which was my fastest nuclear, which is insanely fast, but this one is a double nuclear, so these are by far my two best gameplays. It's arguable which one of these is better. You know, the fast one is fast, but then the double nuclear in one game is pretty consistent. To get two nuclears in 10 minutes is pretty crazy, so you guys can decide which one you guys think is better, but support this video. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. That'd be awesome if you guys could drop a crap load of likes. So basically what a double nuclear is I'm pretty sure everyone that's following my channel knows what a nuclear is. It's a 30 gun streak. So basically you have to get 30 kills. You can get them with your specialist help, with your grenade help, but 30 kills without using your kill streaks, and that will get you the nuclear medal, which actually gets you like the first nuclear you get gets you a new calling card, gets you like a bunch of stuff onto the game. But the nuclear is the highest medal in the game, and then once you get a nuclear you can get unstoppable, and unstoppable is basically any kill after 30. So I got this first nuclear here, which was like a 39 gun streak. I was just trying to go for my highest gun streak, but I actually messed up and I died on a 39. And I never thought I would have time for the double, because this nuclear in the first round here was really fast. That's why I thought I could just go for my fastest or highest gun streak. But then once I died in the 39, I didn't think I had time for the double. And then you'll see in the second round, I get my Scythe again, which is the robot arm, and I just go absolutely ham, killing like 8 or 9 of them in like less than a minute. More than that, like 15 of them in a minute maybe. I was just going so ham, and then I realized, holy crap, I'm on pace for a double nuclear, and that was what was really exciting for me. So if you guys are focused on, or not really focused on the medals, I'll give you guys a rundown of, so when they pop up on your screen, you guys can know how high of a kill streak you're on. A 5 kill streak will be a bloodthirsty, that's going to pop up right in the middle of your screen. A 10 is going to be a merciless, a 15 will be a ruthless, a 20 is a relentless, and then a 25 is a brutal, and then once you get that 30, you can get the nuclear. So that's how basically you can keep track. Usually you don't really want to get nervous if you're going like a bloodthirsty or a merciless. You just want to play, and once you hit the ruthless or the relentless is usually 15 or 20 when you want to start slowing down and make sure you don't choke that nuclear streak. Now, I was playing in this gameplay with my buddy Lord Reefy. Huge shout out to him for the fact that he was you know, playing non-lethals with me as well, UAV, counter UAV, and hater, and I actually got quite a few haters. He's a pretty good player, about the same skill level as me, so he was getting a bunch of haters for me, I was getting a bunch of haters for him, which really helped me get this double nuclear, and I'm actually really, like, I'm pumped about this gameplay. Now, I thought that I would get a double nuclear, like I said, maybe like later in the game cycle, because I wasn't, you know, I've been playing pretty good. I've got quite a few nuclears, you guys have seen on my channel, quite a few 100 plus gameplays, but I never really, you know, I didn't really go try hard on this game, if that makes sense. Like back in MW3, every game I was playing, I was going for a Moab. Every game I was playing, I was going for a double or a triple, and in this game, it wasn't really like that. In this game, it's sort of like I just play casual, Nuketown, casual domination, search and destroy, whatever I want, just chill out, have a bunch of fun. But when I got this, it was like, holy crap, I could actually be, you know, I still got it, baby, I still got it, my gameplay abilities, and double nuclear is actually very impressive at this point of the game. I think, you know, even for those good gameplay guys might be impressed with me for getting this. So back in the day, like, the gameplay standard has gone up so much through the years. Like back in the day in MW3, it was back when I first started getting some subscribers on YouTube. If you could get a single Moab, you were like daily, like I was uploading daily Moabs, and people thought that was insane. And then eventually by the end of MW3, or not by the end of MW3, but Black Ops 2 MW3 days, people were getting penta Moabs. That's 5 Moabs in one game. But that's a little bit different. You can see here I already picked up the first nuclear. Those 5 Moab gameplays, and I myself got a triple Moab. People get quad Moabs. Those were usually with support runners, which basically means you had people in your game running UAVs and running ballistic vests to help you guys get those. And then in Black Ops 2, we saw a bit more of that support sort of thing, which was people would run VSATs for you and stuff like that and really help you guys get the 200 plus kills. But I think personally, those gameplays are cool, and those gameplays are impressive, and I myself did that in MW3. But the most impressive gameplays I've ever seen on YouTube are things that are like triple Moab solo, triple nuclear solo, double solo nuclears. Anything like that is really impressive, and in my opinion some of my most impressive gameplays are played solo and are, you know, double nuclears or solo double Moabs, really fast ones with 100+ kills. I really find that it's a different aspect when you're playing solo, and of course this gameplay I wasn't solo, I was with one of my buddies, but that's a completely different aspect, as then that's more solo than playing with like a team of whatever 5 people supporting you. Now back in MW3 I have quite a few gameplays to my name. Back in MW3 I got the triple Moab, and that actually got like 1.5 million views and really helped blow my channel up. And then I also got one that was like a 79 gun streak, just playing with one of my buddies. I was a beast on that MW3. And then Black Ops 2, you know, I started just getting into the YouTube scene a bit more and less into the gameplays, but I've always been going for gameplays or sort of just playing my heart out, and I think you guys can see that here on Black Ops 3. You know, I try to supply all sorts of content. I do tips and tricks, I do best class setups, but every once in a while I do play this game a lot. You know, I'm not like these other like tips and tricks YouTubers, and I know there's some of them that will play the game maybe a few, like maybe be like first prestige or whatever. I actually play the game all the time, bro. I've hit 10th prestige, level 100. I have another account which is level 55. I've just been grinding. I've been playing some UMG matches as well with my buddies, which are basically like competitive matches. A lot of people ask why I don't play competitive. I do with my buddies sometimes, but I just find that public matches are a lot more fun to me. I just like to chill out. You know, Call of Duty to me has always been something that's social, and that's sort of how I started it out. And while you're playing competitive, can still be social. Sometimes your buddies can get mad at you and stuff like that, but that's how I started out in Call of Duty, basically because all my friends had it at school, and every day after school, after hockey, we'd go back home and we'd hop on the MW2 and be grinding that out. So I think right now is when I start like the second nuclear streak. When I pull out this Scythe, you can see I'm 43-1 right now, and when I get up in their spawn, the Scythe and the Hater, I cannot stress, like I've talked about the combat focus and how good that is, and it still is good, but the Scythe and the Hater combo, which I've talked about before, this is the most deadly combo in like Call of Duty ever, because the Scythe takes like a half a second, or no, like a millisecond to charge up. Look at this, holy crap, I'm already on a merciless. I'm just going ham with that. Leave a like for that. But the Scythe takes a while to charge up, right? But when you have the Hater, you can see them coming. You can see them coming and know when you're gonna have to charge up, and that's basically why those two make the best duo ever and make for a bunch of easy nuclears. My buddy Swag XBL was telling me about it, how the Scythe, he would usually get a ton of kills with them. I didn't really trust him at the start, but he is completely right. It's crazy good, dude, to be able to use the Scythe along with the Hater streak. It makes for a ton of easy nuclears. And then if you guys can, even though the Scythe does take a while to get up to, you can see here I went ham with it, and I'm already about halfway up to my next Scythe. And especially if you're running like the overclock perk, I was not running that in this gameplay. I think I was running, oh no, I think I was running overclock. I'm not really sure what I was running with it in this gameplay. I remember I was running some weird stuff, but if you are running overclock, it makes it a lot easier to get the Scythe. I think I am in this gameplay, which is kind of lucky, because I should have probably been running flak jacket, because I could have walked over a trip mine or a C4 or a grenade and they could have blown me up. But you know, that overclock perk, they did buff it, and it is really good, to be honest. It lets you get those Scythe faster. You can see I'm almost up to my next one. Lets you get all those specialist abilities a lot faster, which specialist abilities, I think that like you know, competitive players or public match players like pub stompers kind of put them to the side as sort of like a joke for like average players, but they're not just for fun. They're really good, and you can see that with the Scythe. This is a pub stomping machine. There it is again, using it with the Hater to aim down sight and get ready for it. But there's a bunch of them in this game that are really good and really do help me in all my gameplays. You guys will see, you know, combat focus helps me get those streaks. The Scythe helps me, and the best thing about the Scythe is every time you get a kill, you get 25 points extra for getting a Scythe kill. If you're on the flag and stuff like that, that makes for absolute stuff. So this will be my last video of 2015. I believe it's New Year's Eve right now as I'm making this commentary, about to go out for dinner with my family and stuff like that. But it's pretty exciting now going into 2016, and a lot of people always have 2016 New Year's resolutions, stuff like that, and there I get the nuclear. Holy crap, I got lucky. I was flipping out when I got this double nuclear. I was screaming, I was saying I got the double, baby, stuff like that. But my New Year's resolution is basically just to keep up the good work that I'm doing right now on my channel. Keep responding to all your guys' comments. You guys can let me know your New York resolutions and did I say New York? New Year resolutions in the comment section down below. But mine is just to keep up that good work on my channel, stuff like that. You can see this lobby is pretty good. There's only a few prestige people, which is pretty lucky. But I mean, when you do have the Hater up on them all the time, you're going to destroy them. Now, if you guys made it to the end of this video, drop a comment saying 2016 down in the comment section below. I'm sure we're all pumped for that. And you can see right here, I got 10k score there, 70-2. I'm right here, the double nuclear medals. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a comment saying 2016. I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. It was kind of all over the place, but I hope you guys liked it. Drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Subscribe for a cookie and don't looky. Happy New Year's, guys, and I'm out. Peace. Have a great night.